I, Theodore Roosevelt, promised to bring America up from the problems going on today. In 1997, when the Korean Air Flight 801 crashed, many lives were lost. There were a couple factors that caused this effect, such as the lack of communication between the pilots and the bad weather. Within the years of the 80s and 90s, these planes had a bad reputation with their flying. One of my greatest achievements I had was the shortcut between the Atlantic and the Pacific. This was known as the Panama Canal. Just like the Korean Air Flight found a new strategy, so did I. Today there are many of construction that's going on to build majority houses and public uses. Land is an important part of the public use, so they should use it wisely. Another tragedy that has been going on lately is the deaths between blacks, as well as police officers. One of the many things I want to do is improve the civil rights. I helped defend Minnie Cox, who was facing racial discrimination being a postmaster. Booker T. Washington was the first guest I entertained in the White House. Racial discrimination in any of the states is unacceptable in my eyes. If I was to be president, there would be different rules on gun control, and I would make sure that there is equality between all races. If there isn't going to be somebody who keeps the number of discrimination at a minimum, there would be a large number of deaths between races and possibly police officers. Also, if this is the case, the worst that can happen is start a war. With the amount of demonstration and protest, it will all add up into a revolution between one another. We don't want that now, do we? Thank you for y'all's attention.